To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
What's up, y'all? We're trying this again. Third time's a charm, right? Hopefully Fed's worst coast internet is working this time.
Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Ford Field. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. A pickup there of 19 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here's 2nd and 9. to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy.
What the hell?
He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Quickly out to Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They go play action with Fields. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down and 8. Off the play action, here's Fields.
Ah!
And that one knocked away.
Yikes.
It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Fields from the gun on third down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
They face second down and 7. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down. Here's third and 7. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
Defense needs to stop here. Can't have another long, sustained drive here.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Needed that.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return is Williams. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Play action now for Fields. He'll let this one
What are we
go
doing?
long for Williams.
Appreciate it.
That is knocked
Jesus.
away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Can't get nothing going offensively so far.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Detroit.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Fields now to throw on 1st down.
Ah.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
Derrick.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give.
Nice catch, JMO.
Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. It is a huge play for Detroit. 38 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
What a start to this drive. Back-to-back, 2 big plays, and after that nice long run, all of a sudden you find yourself 1st down inside the red zone.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 1st down throw for Fields. That's caught by Gibbs. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions move out to a 14-7 lead. So So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. We're trying to set up the screen, but that is the ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Throwing again is McCarthy.
Oh my God, he had wide open guys too. I'll take that over what was supposed to be. That was a touchdown to either one of them on the left.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week.
Fight another down.
Mobile quarterbacks, you talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he'll be taken down.
It's okay, it's last time out.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Take that clock, buddy.
Defensively, down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned
I'll take
about
it.
stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Bad time management and plays right there.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Williams in motion. With the jet sweep here to begin.
One guy to get, man.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Williams in motion. Second down. It's Fedz.
Damn.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Oh, my God.
That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score 70 yards.
Butt naked.
Detroit. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it.
There's just a 14-point swing with him getting no points right before the half and me getting a touchdown right there. It's huge.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. Play action now. It's McCarthy.
Oh, why did he abandon that?
He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again.
I don't know why he abandoned following
down,
Jefferson.
They are in business inside the 30.
Wide open, man.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot. If he has to run all the way across the field to the right third, I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Here's McCarthy. This one caught at the 4. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Vikings.
That was way too easy, that drive.
And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year. A number
way too easy, that drive.
Have reached in the history of the NFL. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields.
Damn!
This one intercepted.
Play by his linebacker. I didn't expect him to go over that far. Just like that, he's right back in. Thought I could get it in front of him. I didn't expect that linebacker to keep drifting. You know, unlike mine did last time.
Any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position.
Oh, my God, get him.
Their offense takes the field.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Fumble! Let's go! Let's go!
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on
Campbell.
Good
Good shit, man. And he's been having a great year.
Because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Woo. Still got 2 yards on that play. I'll take it. That looked doomed from the start.
That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's able to give him a little breathing room. He's got a first down up past the 15-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Fields now on 2nd down. Off he goes.
Damn. Probably could have got away with the triangle over the middle, but I wanted to risk it.
The ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Looks like a design run here with Fields.
Yeah, didn't like that
They
look.
went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Nice play by him.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
Let's go down, buddy.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Feel some pressure coming here.
Throwing is Fields. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
2nd and 7. They go play action with Fields. Here's a shot for the end zone. That one broke it up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Oh,
And this ball
get to that, Shaheed.
On 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
All right. Come on, D.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. That catch number 40 on the season for him. 1st and 10. Now Now a give up the middle.
Get him. Jesus.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll let this go.
Let me switch to the guy. Damn.
They nearly connected.
Press the circle twice. Won't let me switch to him until the last second. Come on.
Hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Third and 5. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Wow.
That's caught. It's the rookie from Penn State. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Okay.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Now he'll run it. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
A run on 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And
keep wasting that clock for me, buddy.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy.
Give me that.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Thank you, D.
The drive begins
Anyway,
at the 20.
some top clock for
First
me.
and 10. Williams in motion. Play action now for Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards.
What a dime.
Down Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
All right. Deep play explosives now.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Wingo.
Typical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Oh.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Oh.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's going to be a
There's a short one taken by Ingram.
illegal contact.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
Frankly, Mike,
keep going, Jack. Right to you, buddy.
I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Now Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Third and a yard. Here's Gibbs, and he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run here with Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's
Here's
it.
a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense.
Good game, Fedz. Glad we finally got it in. 3rd time was the charm, apparently.
And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice.
That's it. That's a wrap.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the victory away from home in the division. It's so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Grego. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
The worm. My center at? My center ain't even getting nothing. Guess not. Alright, y'all. Till next time. Peace.